streets where dreams are sold. Silver and gold, but they ain't worth the toll. Homeless souls laying down in the cold. Systems broke, but they still demand control. Chasing dreams, but they got us on a leash. Every corner's a prison, they call it peace. We fighting for a future, but it's out of reach. Voices on the block scream, they never teach. We're walking down these broken streets where justice don't come easy. It's bittersweet, every step is a struggle. Can't we see the system's rigged? We need to break free. Caught in the grind, nobody hears our cries. Our voices lost, ignored by their lies. We keep fighting, we keep moving ahead, but the chains they put on us are deep in our heads. Talk, but they don't ever listen. Caught in the web, they don't see us missing. We keep fighting, trying to survive in a world that's pushing us aside. Taught to dream big, but the sky's always gray. We scream for a change, but they turn us away. Our hearts are full of hope, but our pockets are bare. Still we rise up, cause we know life's unfair. We march together, hear the battle cry. Chasing the dream, but they don't wanna try. We won't fall down, we won't be denied. It's time for change, it's time to rise. We're walking down these broken streets where justice don't come easy. It's bittersweet, every step is a struggle. Can't we see the system's rigged? We need to break free. Caught in the grind, nobody hears our cries. Our voices lost, ignored by their lies. We keep fighting, we keep moving ahead, but the chains they put on us are deep in our heads.
Yeah, and we're left with the dread. Yeah, I'm from the block where the guns never sleep. Taught to hustle hard, never take a defeat. The roses bloom, but they got thorns too. In this life, every step's a choice that you gotta choose. The sound of a siren, the clash of a fight. It's the life we chose, always wrong or right. But the roses fade, the guns still roar. This life's a battle, can't ask for more. Guns and roses, that's the life we live. Take what you want, you got much to give. But when the bullets fly and the roses fade, all you got left is the price you paid. The streets are cold, they don't show no love. Fighting for survival, looking to above. We keep pushing, we keep moving ahead, but the roses die and we're left with the dread. They say money talks, but it don't tell the truth. We fight for survival in a world that's uncouth. Fell in love with the hustle, it's a dangerous game. But when the roses die, you're left with the pain. The sound of a gun, the silence, the falls. We rise to the top, but we're still in these walls. No one's untouchable, the game's never fair. We walk with the roses, but the thorns are always there. Guns in my hand, roses at my feet. Life on the line, I'm stuck in defeat. But through the struggle, through the pain, I'll rise again, break through the chain. Guns and roses, that's the life we live. Take what you want and go much to give. But when the bullets fly and the roses fade, all you got left is the price you pay. The streets are cold, they don't show no love. Fighting for survival, looking to above. We keep pushing, we keep moving ahead, but the roses die and we're left with the dread. But the roses die and we're left with the dread. Oh, yeah.
now, it's war or peace. You either make moves or you rest in the streets. Clock ticking while we fight for a meal. Dreams big, but the hunger too real. I ain't got time to wait, I got scars to prove. If you don't grind here, then you lose your shoes. Raised in the world where the weak don't speak, and the strong either hustle or bleed in the weak. Every day's a dice roll, life or death. Pressure on my chest, still no time for rest. Got mouths to feed, bills to kill, so I'm moving with fire and iron will. Hustle or bleed, no safety net. You either get yours or drown in death. Hustle or bleed, no second try. You fight for the crown or you lay down and die. Hustle or bleed, ain't no escape, just concrete dreams and high-risk stakes. Hustle or bleed, I chose to rise, built from the pain, now look in my eyes. I seen the block eat kings and spit them out. Seen saints go broke trying to pray they way out. So I learned how to flip, how to stretch that dime, turn pain to power, and lost the grind. No fairy tales, just real life scars. No bright lights, just busted cars. But still I shine with a hunger so loud. They hear my name like thunder in the crowd. Ain't no backup plan, I bet it all. Stacking my dreams on a concrete wall. They said I fall, said I fade like the breeze, but I stayed and I fought. I don't freeze, I seize. Survival's not a mindset, it's a law. You either hustle or bleed, that's what I saw. No love in the system, no peace in the trap. So I write my truth in every bar I rap. Hustle or bleed, that's gospel here. Either chase the dream or disappear. Hustle or bleed, no mercy shown. In the land of wolves, I stand alone. Hustle or bleed, the code we keep. You grind or you die, there's no in between. Hustle or bleed, so I rise and lead. Cause I ain't built to break, I was born to bleed. Yeah. Yeah. I got chains on my neck, but my soul still hurt. Made $1 million from the mud, but I came from dirt. They see the flash, the cash, the fame, but not the nights I cry, dealing with the shame. Mansions don't fix what the streets carve deep. I still hear gunshots when I try to sleep. Still see faces I lost in the flames, and I trade this gold just to hold them again. Therapy in the booth, liquor in the cup. I laugh with the crowd, but inside I'm stuck. They say I'm blessed, say I made it rain, but they ain't feel this $1 million pain. This that $1 million pain. You can't buy peace, got the world in my hand, still feeling the least. This that $1 million pain. Smile on my face, but I'm haunted every night by time and place. This that $1 million pain. I made it out, but the past still echoes when the lights go out. This that $1 million pain. It cost my soul, all the riches in the world, still I don't feel whole. Money changed my zip, not my mind state. Still move like I'm broke, still carry that weight. They think success wiped the slate clean, but scars run deep when you seen what I seen. Mama proud, yeah, but she don't know all the pills in the drawer, all the nights I'm low. Bought her a house, but I live in my head, where the walls still whisper all the things I dread. Friends turn foes, trust turned thin. Felt alone at the top, can't let nobody in. I paid the price, yeah, I earned this chain, but it came wrapped up in a box of pain. Every trophy on the shelf got a tear behind it. Every smile in the pics got a lie behind it. You call it flexing, I call it defense. Trying to cope with a life that never made sense. This that $1 million pain that no one sees. Luxury life with emotional fees. This that $1 million pain. Dressed in gold, but I'm colder than I've ever been, truth be told. This that $1 million pain. The fame, the cost. Yeah, I made it big, but look what I lost. This that $1 million pain. Can't fake the flame. You can buy the world, but not escape the name. Take your team low to the turn it down. Woke up to sirens, not birds in the sky. Another name on a shirt, another mama cry.
They call it low income, we call the trap where futures get folded and dreams overlap. Kids learn quick, not math, but beef. How to run when the shots echo down the street. Peace, that's a word we don't even use, cause even churches here got bulletproof pews. 10 floors up, the walls feel tight. Roaches in the kitchen, hope out of sight. They build these bricks to box us in, then blame us for the fire we was raised within. There's no peace in the projects, only prayers where the pain runs deep and nobody cares. There's no peace in the projects, only noise and a million broken dreams in the hearts of boys. No peace in the projects, no safe nights, we sleep to gunshots and neon lights. No peace in the projects, just make it to dawn, cause even daylight feel like a con. Pipes rusted, lights busted, heat barely works. Hope moves slow but the devil lurks. They tell us get out but give no tools, just handcuffs, court dates, underfunded schools. The mayor don't come, the cameras do, when they want a sad shot or a scandal to chew. But this ain't a scene, it's life on loop. Same story, new name in the concrete group. We raise warriors, not cause we want, because peace ain't served in the lines we haunt. And every kid with a dream gotta dodge a cell, cause hope don't grow where they designed us to fail. Some days I pray, some days I plot, some days I wonder what peace we got. But even in the dark, our hearts still fight. We shine through struggle, we bleed with might. There's no peace in the projects, but still we breathe. Still we love, still we grieve, still believe. No peace in the projects, but still we stand, brick by brick, with scars in hand. No peace in the projects, that's how we live, but we give what the system won't give. No peace in the project, just pain and pride. Still we rise from the fire they tried to hide. No silver spoons, no silver spoons, just plastic plates. Ramming nights, mama praying we escape. Rent due, stress high, dreams low, but I swore to never let that pain show. Hand-me-down scuffed shoes, cold floors. Hope in my chest, but they closed all the doors. They was born rich, I was born in the storm, but pressure made diamonds, now I'm breaking the norm. They laughed at my hunger, said I'd never eat, but I turned scraps into meals, now I feast. Ain't no trust fund, just trust in me. I came from the dirt, now I plant legacy.
No silver spoons, just grit and grind. Had to take what's mine with a broke state of mind. No silver spoons, just fire and fight. Made a throne out of struggle, now I sit tight. No silver spoons, no handouts, no deals, just pain in my heart and truth in my heels. No silver spoons, but look at me now. From the bottom to the crown, I made it somehow.
I seen the rich kids play with gold toys, while we turn pain into sound, real noise. They got chauffeurs, we got bus tokens. They got options, we got dreams half broken. But I ain't bitter, I'm battle built. Turn pressure into passion, shame into skill. Every note they gave, I flipped in the drive. Now I'm 10 toes deep and I'm more than alive. I ain't asked for pity, I ain't begged for a chance. I just danced in the rain, made peace with the stance. Cause real ones don't wait for doors to appear. We kick them down and bring the whole block near.
I ain't jealous, I'm just real with my scars. They tell my story like battle bars. You can keep your silk sheets and wine flutes. I'm from where we hustle in timber. No silver spoons,
But I forged my fate with hands that shook, but still held weight. No silver spoons, just lessons and loss. But I wear every wound like a chain with a cross.
silver spoons.
that's fuel in my flame. And now the whole world gon' remember my name. No silver spoons, but I built my lane. From the gutter to the stars, remember the name.
I woke up with the hunger, ain't no time to sleep. In these streets you gotta hustle just to make ends meet. Had dreams of the top, but the bottom's where I'm from. Had to grind through the pain till the light finally comes. Mama said, son, you better go get it, but the world don't care if you broke or committed. I was hungry for success, but they fed me fear. Every step I took I had to face that mirror. I seen homies fall, I seen them switch sides, but I kept it real no matter how they tried. It's either grind or die trying. There's no other way, I ain't stopping till I'm ballin' or they put me in the grave.
Grind or die trying, that's the motto I live by. Never back down, no surrender, no quit, I strive. Grind or die trying, I'm built for the climb. If I fall, I get up every single time. Grind or die trying, I'ma make it a break. Got the fire in my chest, no time for mistakes. Grind or die trying, either win or lose. So I'm rolling the dice, got nothing to prove.
I was raised in the struggle, taught to fight through the pain. Had to hustle for every penny, had to weather the rain. They told me I wouldn't make it, said I'd never survive. But now I'm on the grind and I'm staying alive. They see the shine now, but they don't know the cost. Every risk, every loss, every bridge I crossed. I had to move silent like a ghost in the night. I ain't waiting for no handouts, I'm taking my fight. I've seen the top and the bottom and the climb in between. I've walked through the fire, now I'm chasing the dream. The world's a cold place, but I stay with the heat. Grind till I'm in the game, no time for defeat. I came from the struggle, I came from the pain. Had to break all the chains just to stand in the rain. No backup plan, no easy route. It's the grind or die trying, that's what I'm about.
Grind or die trying, ain't no stopping me. Every step is a battle, but I'm set free. Grind or die trying, I'ma make them see. It's me against the world, and I'm my own team. Grind or die trying, I'ma win this fight. Even if I gotta struggle through the darkest night. Grind or die trying, I'm taking what's mine. I'll keep pushing till I'm on the other side of the line.
I walk these streets where dreams are sold. Silver and gold, but they ain't worth the toll. Homeless souls laying down in the cold. Systems broke, but they still demand control. Chasing dreams, but they got us on a leash. Every corner's a prison, they call it peace. We fighting for a future, but it's out of reach. Voices on the block scream, they never teach. We're walking down these broken streets where justice don't come easy, it's bittersweet. Every step is a struggle, can't we see? The system's rigged, we need a break free. Caught in the grind, nobody hears our cries. Our voices lost, ignored by their lies. We keep fighting, we keep moving ahead, but the chains they put on us are deep in our heads. Politicians talk, but they don't ever listen. Caught in the web, they don't see us missing. We keep fighting, trying to survive in a world that's pushing us aside. Taught to dream big, but the sky's always gray. We scream for a change, but they turn us away. Our hearts are full of hope, but our pockets are bare. Still we rise up, cause we know life's unfair. We march together, hear the battle cry. Chasing the dream, but they don't wanna try. We won't fall down, we won't be denied. It's time for change, it's time to rise. We're walking down these broken streets where justice don't come easy, it's bittersweet. Every step is a struggle, can't
Started with nothing, just a dream in my head. Had to hustle through the struggle, keep my spirit fed. They told me I'd fail, said I'd never rise. But now they see the fire in these hungry eyes. Used to sleep with the pain, now I sleep with ambition. Had to fight through the dark, now I'm on a mission. I've seen the bottom, now I'm reaching for the top. I ain't stopping for no one, I won't let the grind stop. I turn my tears into fuel, my fears into fire. Now I'm living in my purpose, got the world in my desire. Came from the bottom, now I'm setting my own tone. I went from nothing to something, I'm standing on my throne. From nothing to something, I made it through the pain. I came from the struggle, now I'm breaking every chain. From nothing to something, I'm built to survive. I rise above it all, keep my dreams alive. From nothing to something, now I own my name. They gon' know my story, remember my game. From nothing to something, watch me rise and shine. I made it through the grind, now the world is mine. I was broke, I was hungry, but I never gave in. Now I'm counting all my blessings and I'm ready to win. The world tried to break me, but I'm built to withstand. From the ashes I rose, now I'm taking a stand. The nights were long, the pain was real, but I stayed focused, never let myself steal. I put in the work, I stayed true to my grind. Now I'm seeing all the dreams I was running to find. I've been down, but I'm up, ain't no turning back. I came from nothing, now I'm on the attack. The road was rough, but I built my own lane. From the struggle to the hustle, now I'm breaking the chain. I ain't the same, I've grown in the pain. From nothing to something, I'll never be chained. Every step I take, I'm closer to the crown. I came from the bottom, now I'm holding it down. From nothing to something, I made it through the pain. I came from the struggle, now I'm breaking every chain. From nothing to something, I'm built to survive. I rise above it all, keep my dreams alive. From nothing to something, now I own my name. They gon' know my story, remember my game. From nothing to something, watch me rise and shine. I made it through the grind, now the world is mine. Mine, mine, mine.
You gave me love when the world turned cold. Held my hand through storms untold. If I could give you back your youth and time, I'd trade my soul just to see you smile.
Yeah. From the struggle to the crib, you stay strong. Work 2 jobs just to keep the lights on. Never had much, but you gave your all. When I stumbled, you the one I'd call. Remember nights with no heat, no food, but you made it work, always in that mood. Saying, baby, keep your head held high. Even when I saw the pain deep in your eyes, you taught me how to stand when the world got rough. Taught me love ain't about things, it's tough, it's sacrifice, it's tears in the dark. You gave me life, you gave me heart.
For my mama, I sing this song. You were right even when I thought you wrong. Every lesson, every tear still echoes every time I hear your voice in my mind say you'll be fine. Even when I cross that line, if I could give you one more day, I'd tell you all I meant to say.
I remember birthdays with nothing but cake mix, but you smiled like we had all the greatness. Kept me safe when the block got wild. You prayed every night for your reckless child. And I ain't say it then, but I know now. You the reason I still stand proud. Wish I could go back, just hug you tight. Tell you thanks for every sacrifice. From school nights to the jail calls, you never turned away, stood through it all. Now I spit these bars with a tear in my eye, cause real queens like you never die.
All I am is because of you. Through the darkest times you pull me through. If heaven's got a place for the purest heart, then I know you're there, never far apart.
This for every mother holding it down solo, raising kings with no ring, no photos. You a legend, a soldier, a light, even when the world ain't treat you right. So mama, hear me through the sky tonight. Your love still guides me
make it big, it's for you. This life I live forever stays true.
For my mama, my angel, my grace, you the strength I carry in every place. If I could turn back time and stay, I'd trade the fame just to hear you say, you'll be okay.
You held my hand when the siren screamed. We were broke, but we still dared to dream. You saw the soldier beneath the scars. Love me in shadows, not just the stars. Bullets outside, but your heart was home. I was fighting demons, you faced them alone. A queen in kicks, no crown on your head, but you ruled my world when I fought street bread. This that frontline love through fire and rain. You kissed my wounds, never asked for fame. This that ride or die in the world going cold. When the block turns dark, your touch turns gold. This that love in the middle of war. No white flags, but you gave me more. We fight, we fall, we rise above. A war zone, yeah, but this frontline love. You stayed down when the nights got rough, when the feds rolled through, when the game got tough. No Chanel, just a hoodie and pride. Still you look like art every time you ride. I gave you pain, you gave me grace. Held my broken soul like a sacred place. We ain't perfect, nah, but it's real as hell. You my calm in a world that fell. They don't see us, just struggling dirt, but I see your light through all that hurt. You loved me when I had nothing to give. Taught me what it means just to breathe and live. This that frontline love where the trenches bleed, but you plant flowers when my heart would plead. This that love that don't flinch at fire. You my prayer, my fight, my one desire. This that love built brick by pain. You my umbrella in the hardest rain. So through it all, we rise above a battlefield, yeah, but this frontline love.
Preach on the beat, on the beat. From the corner to the choir, knowledge reigns supreme. Yo, I grew up where the street lights blink like hope, where OGs preach wisdom with a blunt and a rope. Sunday service was a cipher on the stoop, and the choir was a circle with the truth in the loop. Ain't no halos, just halos of smoke where the dreams get choked in a system that's broke. Learn more from a cipher than a desk in school, cause the block taught rules that the rich ain't cool. They call us lost, but we prophets in pain. Scribbling scriptures in the subway train. Every verse is a prayer, every rhyme is a fight, cause we shed blood just to see a little light. Truth in the rhyme, listen close. Word is born, no lie. I spit sermons in alleys where the holy don't walk, where silence speaks louder than the preacher's talk. We baptized in pain, raising the grime. Still we climb with a rhyme through the cracks of time. Mama prayed while the landlord knocked, and I wrote bars while my stomach stayed locked. No silver spoons, just plastic forks, trying to cut through the system, break out these courts. But we still stand, even buried in the odds, like concrete roses defying their God. So if they doubt, let the record spin truth, from the crackle of vinyl to the fire of youth. Boom, that believer, feel that truth. Every bar, every beat is survival's hand. From pain to page to page. 90 forever, ever, ever.
drop a scar, every crack a post. I spit where the pavement bleeds, where rich men plant lies and the poor plant seeds. Eyes open, I walk through smoke, dreams strangled out by invisible yoke. Sirens louder than a lullaby song. We born in the wrong, still try to belong. Raised on crumbs, taught to bow low, but my pen rise up where they say don't go. I don't trust gold, I don't chase chains. I chase truth through the static and chains.
Oh, can you hear the static in the silence?
Wake up, the system's cracked.
Truth don't sleep, it riots in defiance.
Back eternal, this is real.
From boardrooms to gutters, it's the same old spin. They clean their sins with the money they in. Meanwhile we stitch hope from torn shoes, sipping cold reality in broken news. Raised by the crackle, fed by the beat. Truth ain't sweet, it's bitter in the heat. But I stand with the vinyl, the raw and real, where voices of the past still spark what we feel. So I rhyme for the kid with a hole in his coat, for the mom on the clock just trying to float. We the static they can't shut down, even silence makes a sound.
Can you hear the static in the silence?
Fight back, this is truth.
Truth don't sleep, it riots in defiance.
Let the vinyl speak, 90s raw. They think silence means peace, but even silence hisses with grief. There's music in the crackle, a heartbeat in the scratch. We the ones left behind, still spitting facts. Yeah.
Build on, still a mass on me. Build on, still a mass on me. Build on. They just kids, man. But the world forgot them. Streets raise them, but never protect them. I'll crack a bill stick as the beat drops hard.
He's sleeping on cardboard, dreams in his eyes. No bedtime story, just the city's cold cries. Shoes too small, jacket ripped through, but he still smile when the sky turns blue. No dad, no mom, just the echo of horns. He learned how to hustle the day he was born. Bag full of cans, heart full of steel. A world so fake, but his pain too real. They walk past him like he don't exist, but he's more human than the suits they kiss. Life played dirty, but he don't fold. He just rap with the wind and the concrete cold. Sidewalk dreams, broken things, still breathing. No home, no peace, but heart still sings. Street child, she 12 with a scar, begging at lights, but in her mind she's flying through city nights. Used to draw flowers, now she draw pain on a paper bag, damn from yesterday's rain. No teacher to guide, no roof to shield. She write poems in dirt that never get healed. Police pass by, look but don't see. Another soul lost in society's debris. But she got dreams, she ain't told no one. Of books, of stages, of feeling the sun. So I rhyme for her and the ones we ignore. For every kid who sleeps by a locked church door. Four sidewalk dreams, broken things, still fight. No home, no peace, but heart still sings. Get away, dudes. Four sidewalk dreams, broken things, still rising. No home, no peace, but heart still sings. Ghetto angels, street. Next time you rush past, look closer. That ain't just a kid in the gutter. That's a survivor in training. A voice waiting for a mic. A soul waiting to be seen.
They just kids, man. But the world forgot. Streets raise them, but never protect them. Final crackle bill stick as the beat drops hard.
Hard times spread just like the flu. Still I rise from the dirt. A voice for the voiceless. Yo, I'm
was raised where the sirens sing, where the corner got kids who don't dream a thing. Hey, pavement cracked like homes we knew, and the lights flicker fast like the hope we grew. Bodega meals and government cheese. Mama praying hard just to find some peace. Every night was a gamble, every step was a test. But we walked like giants with pain in our chests. They never saw the scars under our shirt, only judged what they thought was dirt. But we planted seeds in the darkest spot. Now we bloom through the pressure, ready or not. Growing through the cracks in the concrete, we still standing. Hard knock life, pain don't kill, it just shapes the beat. Bounce alive, growing through the cracks in the concrete, we still standing. Hard knock life, pain don't kill, it just shapes the beat. Real survivor. I seen dreams turn to dust in a can. Seen brothers locked down for less than $1,000. And they wonder why we walk with rage when the books never match what we lived on stage. They sold lies and we paid and sold, but still kept the fire when the nights turned cold. Ain't no fairy tales where the bricks turn gold. Just a kid with a pen and the world to hold. So I rhyme for the silence they forced on us, for the hope that grew when the world lost trust. This mic is my shovel, I dig out truth. With every crackle of vinyl, I speak to you. I'm flowing through the cracks in the concrete, we still standing. Hard knock life, pain don't kill, it just shapes the beat. Real survivor. I'm flowing through the cracks in the concrete, we still standing. Hard knock life, pain don't kill, it just shapes the beat. Real survivor. We ain't here by luck, we here cause we never broke. Every scar is a seed, and every rhyme a root. Concrete cracked, but we bloomed anyway. Hard times spread, hard times spread just like the fuck do. Hard times spread just like the flu.